Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Moukoko running with the ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Diaby. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for a runner. Played into space out wide. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moukoko. Played back. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Moukoko looking to run onto it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mkhitaryan. Newcastle yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Perez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Andrich. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Sabitzer has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stood up well to him there. Ake going full tilt down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Perez. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Good take, and is he in? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Politano. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Endo. And Traore. Driving forward. Diaby. Ball driven towards the far. He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ake. Thuram. Newcastle really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Andrik. 60 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mukoko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Change
10.
being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Ake.
Ferreira.
On the field. Number 5. Mason
Well,
Greenwood.
that's certainly more like it. They
Number
can't let the
27,
intensity drop now, Peter.
Adiabi.
There is an
Number 4,
irresistible, irrepressible
number
look about them
15,
here.
number
Well, the
3.
question now is
Substitution.
whether they can sustain it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, what a mistake! Can he stop it going out? That is good alertness. Andrik. Adeyemi. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Endo. Sima. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Can he finish? He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
De Vrij getting this one clear. Andrik touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Diaby. He's found a way through. Diaby couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's got away. Koeman. That is lovely. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. San Justa gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, Red, nice interception. Diaby. Koulibaly makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? Now, the less said about that pass, the better.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. San Justa kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Has a look and plays it forward. Adeyemi. Shot could be on. Incoming delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick